my channel. In today's video, I am going to be attempting this cute little protective style. I'm just going to be upfront and honest with y'all. I actually got this style off of the Netflix show She's Gotta Have It. I forgot her name, but she's in the Netflix show She's Gotta Have It. If you all are not familiar with that show, go on Netflix, type in She's Gotta Have It. It's a Spike Lee joint, and it's on its second season. The show is amazing. But I'm always, when I'm watching movies, because I'm a movie head, I'm always looking at cute little natural hairstyles, cute protective styles. And she had this little double bun thing going on, and I was loving it, okay? Loving it. So I decided to try it. My hair is not 100% dry. So this is how the style turned out. Okay, I'm loving it. But I just wanted to let you all know this style was, I achieved this style with a special brand today, and that is, let me get it together for y'all. That's this brand right here, if y'all can see that, and it is the Luster's Pink Shea Butter Coconut Oil line. And this line is for natural textured hair, and basically it hydrates and all of that good old stuff. It has shea butter, coconut oil, sunflower seed oil, olive oil, avocado oil, argan oil, vitamin E, pro vitamin B5, and this entire line has all of those ingredients. So when I found out about it a while ago, I decided to try it, and I have been in love ever since, okay? So if you all have not tried this brand, this line, this product, if you all have not tried this line, go and cop you some. I think each bottle is no more than like $7 each, and there's a lot of product in these bottles. These two here have 12 fluoride ounces, and this one here has 11 ounces of products. So you all know these size bottles are not cheap. They're like 10 bucks and up with other companies. But Luster Pink has been around for years, guys. And they are actually manufactured right here in Chicago. Shout out to them. But back in the day when my mom was a beautician, she used to use the original line by them. And when I found out they had this natural hairline coming out, I had to try it, y'all. I had to try it. And the way that I picked it up, I actually got a good deal on it. We always have a Black Women's Expo here in Chicago, and they are there every year. So this particular time that I went, these products were 3 for $10. 3 for $10, you guys. That was a steal. Y'all know I wasn't finna pass that up. A steal. So when I went in, I picked up these 3, and the 3 products that I do have is the moisturizing hair milk, the leave-in conditioner, and the curl and twist pudding. So I used these 3 products to achieve today's look, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I achieved this look with these 3 products. But they also have a shampoo and conditioner. I have that as well. But these 3 here was the star of the show because my hair today is a protective style. This is a protective style. It's summer here. I'm either wearing wash and goes or I'm tucking the hair away, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to tell you guys how I achieved this style. I started off with this leave-in conditioner. And the leave-in conditioner says detangles, moisturizes, softens, adds shine. And like I said, it has shea butter, coconut oil, castor oil, sunflower seed oil, marshmallow root, vitamin E, and pro vitamin 5. All of that lies within this lovely bottle. And the smell is amazing. It's so creamy. You guys, like, it's so creamy. Oh, it smells so good. Like, this bomb, y'all. This is one of the best leave-ins, drugstore leave-ins I have ever used in my life. So this leave-in is bomb. A little bit goes a long way, and it does exactly what it says, and that's detangles, it moisturizes, it softens, and it adds shine. And I'm gonna say this entire line does make your hair feel very shiny and very moisturized. So I started off with the leave-in. Then I went in with this moisturizing hair milk, and the moisturizing hair milk said hydrates, seal in moisture, softens, controls frizz. And it says it's with shea butter, coconut oil, sunflower seed oil, olive oil, avocado oil, argan oils, vitamin E, and pro vitamin 5. This bottle here is amazing as well. This here to me kind of reminds me of like a moisturizer, which, you know, we are all in need of a moisturizer. A moisturizer should be in your daily regimen, if not your weekly regimen, for your hair. And this was bomb. Like when I say it hydrates, y'all, it hydrates. I've actually used this on a twist out before, and when it says controls frizz, it controls frizz. So this type of product where it says control frizz, it actually is my best friend during the summertime, because y'all all know this heat makes a lot of frizz in your hair. So anyway, this moisturizing milk is bomb. It's amazing. Try it out. So this was the second product that I actually added to my hair to achieve this style. And then the last and final product I used was this curl and twist pudding. I would normally use this to do a twist out or a braid out, but I wanted to get that extra moisture into the hair. So I actually added this as the last step to actually lock all of that in. And with that curl and twist pudding, it says it has shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, aloe vera, some type of extract, and vitamin E. And you guys, look at this. Hold on. This is 11 ounces of product in here, okay? You all, like, the entire line smells the same, but I just can't even describe how amazing this product is. Like, it's so creamy. You can feel the moisture in this product without even applying it to the hair. Like, if this was a lotion, this would be bomb, okay? And that's what it kind of feels like, a lotion texture. And it's amazing. You all, look how I'm rubbing this in. Completely rubbed in. Look at the shine. Look at the shine. Look at it. Just look. Look how shiny that is. It's so moisturizing. The smell is amazing. I'm getting 11 ounces of product. Even with the deal, without the deal, I would still purchase this product. This is 11 ounces. I think this product is like $7-8, if that. If I can find a link to the 3 products, I'll leave it in the description bar down below. But this entire Pink Luster's line is amazing. If you all have not tried it by now, I suggest you go and cop you some. It's been out for a minute, but it's a goodie. This is a goodie. I suggest you buy it. It's amazing. I love this entire line. It hydrates. It controls frizz. It controls frizz. And it has so many different types of oils in here. The smell is amazing. The feel is amazing. And it's very, very, very beneficial to the hair. So if you guys have not tried it, go and try you some. I suggest it. I recommend it. It's bomb. It's amazing. And shout out to Pink Lusters for this line. This line is amazing. Y'all did y'all thing when y'all created this line. And like I said, I will repurchase this at full price because it's worth it, okay? Anyway, let's get right into the video. Okay, so now that everything is nicely moisturized and sealed and all of that good old stuff, we're gonna go into styling the hair. Now, I still have it sectioned off in the 4 sections, and we're actually gonna work on this section first. And as you all should already know, my hair is super thick, so I do not work or do not do my hair without working in sections. I have to work in sections because my hair is super thick. So I'm gonna start on this side. Like I said, I'm gonna start the back first. So I'm going to attempt to put this back portion into a ponytail, and then we are going to lay this section on top of this section back here. If you all can get my drift. If not, just watch, okay? So we're gonna take this part down, nicely moisturized and all that good old stuff. Now I think I'm gonna use some jumbo rubber bands in the back. Yeah, because my hair is so thick, I feel like if I use the hair ties, it won't lay as much. We're gonna see. We're gonna play around with it. So I'm gonna take this brush. It's like, I don't know, I forgot the name of it. I got it off of Amazon. It's actually a really great brush. So I'm going to brush this section in the direction that I want it to lay. So I think we are good just about here. And what I'm going to do next is add a little Eco Style gel. This is my best friend right here, okay, y'all? If y'all don't know about her, I don't know what to tell y'all, but y'all need to go get y'all some of this gel. This gel is bomb. Anyway, so I'm about to attempt to put a little bit on this back portion of the hair. Take about that much, rub it on the palms of the hands, and then I'm just going to grab that hair, put it up the back as so. Now this brush was to make sure I got all the tangles out. Now I'm going to go in with a hard bristle brush to smooth, okay? Okay. I'm gonna take 3 of those jumbo rubber bands, maybe 4 because my hair thick. I'm gonna take 4 of those, okay? And I'm gonna make sure I'm not gripping this back too tight because it will start to pull. So I'm gonna wrap that around until I get it as tight as I want it. I'm not gonna do it too tight like I said because I don't want it to rip out the hair. I'm filming. What's wrong?
What time are we leaving?
In another like 3 hours.
Okay.
Close the door. Close the door all the way, Kai. Kai. So now I'm going to make sure that this stays detangled. My hair get tangled so fast, Jesus. All I did was literally put into a ponytail and it's already tangled. Anyway. So that's gonna lay like that. I'm not gonna do it too tight like I said. And now we are, matter of fact, we're gonna twist this out the way because we don't want it to get too puffy, because we're gonna wrap this into a ball, okay? So we're gonna do it like that. Now I'm gonna go in with this section right here. Now with this section, I wanna make sure that that part is pretty neat. We're gonna go back in like that. Make sure that part is pretty neat, okay? Make sure that's neat. Now, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna go, this section, we're gonna lay this section on top of this section. So I'm gonna actually work in layers, like I always do. If you all seen my sleek low bun, you'll know what I'm talking about, because I like to work in sections at the top. So now I'm gonna take my 3-row comb, make sure that it's nicely detangled, and then I am going to apply a little gel. I'm trying to film y'all. What's wrong? Y'all going out? Okay. So I'm going to apply some gel to this section, not too much. And then I'm going to go in with the 3-row comb, and we are going to smooth that over the ear and push it back just as so. Now that 3-row comb is only going to do so much, so I'm going to go in with that hard bristle brush as well. Boom. Okay? And we're going to do that until we finish this section. So once again, I'm going to take this comb, make a part, get me a nice little section. I'm going to pin that away. I'm going to take that 3-row comb. I just flew that rubber band back there. We're going to take that 3-row comb, make sure that's nicely detangled. We're going to take some more Eco Style gel. We're going to lay it on that part. And we are going to push that to the back. God, please, all of that noise is in my video. I know. Your daddy told me, please close my door. Thank Close the door. Y'all on my time now. It's finna make me mad. Can't even film a video. We're gonna push that behind the ear, just like I did the first one. And then I'm gonna take this comb and make sure it stays smooth. So I want to try to get that as sleek as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna do that to the remainder of the section, and I'll be back. We're gonna just speed it up. Okay. Okay, so now that that section is done, I'm going to remove this clip. I am going to lay this section on top of this section. It's already in a rubber band. I'm going to smooth that down until I get it as sleek as I want it, y'all. Okay, so now that I think that I've perfected that, I'm going to go in with 4 more rubber bands. Okay, 4 more rubber bands. And I am going to group that with this one. Just as so. Not too tight because I don't want to pull the hair. And because it's wet, when it dries, it will get tighter. When it dries, it'll get a little bit tighter. So I don't want to do it too tight. Boom, boom, and boom. So that's that section. I'm going to go in with a little more gel. Smooth that down. Smooth that down. Smooth that down, y'all. Smooth it. I want that as sleek can get. Now I think I'm going to pull out a little sideburn right here. Like that. I think we're gonna bring that out just a little bit. We'll play around with that later. And if it don't work out, I can always go back in. If they don't stop texting me while I'm trying to work here. Anyway, so I'm gonna smooth this out. Because like I said, my hair gets tangled. It's gonna make me mad. I'm trying to film and all you hear is freaking text messages. Okay, so my hair gets tangled super fast, like I said. Spray this with a little water. Okay. Now that's as damp as I want it to be, I am going to go in with some more of that curl and twist pudding. I'm gonna lock some of that moisture in and I'm gonna twist this out of the way. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that curl and twist pudding just as so. Make sure I get my ends real good because this is a nice protective style and you wanna make sure that your hair stays moisturized. So anyway, I'm gonna split that into two. Y'all can see that, hopefully y'all can see it. So I'm gonna split that into two and then I am going to twist the hair. Okay? Now I know them ends looking a little thick, but we gonna get it as smooth as possible, okay y'all? Now, I'm gonna go back in with my 3-row comb. I know it seems like I'm being a little rough, but I ain't. So we're gonna go back in with the 3-row comb and smooth out those ends. Add a little bit more of that curling pudding. We want to make sure them ends stay moisturized. And then we're going to finish twisting that out of the way. As so. Okay. Twirl that in. Twirl that in. Where's my towel, Lord? I'm losing everything. I don't know where it's at. I think I'm sitting on it. Anyway. So now that that's twisted, I am going to twist it just like that. Twist it around in a little bun. Tuck that in under. Wrap it until there's nothing left to wrap. And then I'm going to go in with 2 more of those extra large rubber bands and I'm going to secure that bun in place. Okay. Okay. And that side is done. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Now I'm gonna go in and smooth that out. We all know the little baby hairs down there. They gonna be wanting to cooperate sometime. We're gonna just smooth that up out of the way with a little gel. And yeah, that's it. So now we're gonna work on this side over here. All right, so this side is already gelled and molded. Now we're gonna go and finish the top section and then we're gonna be all done. And we're gonna do it the same exact way that we did this section. So I'm going to start off with the bottom section of this section by parting it. Now, this is actually gonna go back as well. So it's not gonna go on a swoop. I actually want it to just come. I want to bring all of this back on top just like that. We'll figure it out as we go along, but the most important part is to start gelling in layers. So I'm going to go in again with that 3-row comb. Smooth down those roots. That's the important part. That's the key to getting it sleek, is by smoothing down these roots, okay? If you smooth your roots down, you'll get that sleek look. So anyway, we're gonna apply that gel. Not too much, okay? Not too much. And we're gonna start pushing that part back this way. just as so. Okay. And go in with that hard bristle brush. Finished out that smoothing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna continue that. All right, y'all, we down to the last and final section. All right, the last and final section. We are going to recap what we did. We're gonna smooth those roots down. I know we're supposed to do from the ends and work our way up, but like I said before, my focus is on smoothing those roots down because that's what's gonna help us get it nice and sleek. So we're gonna smooth those roots down with that 3-row comb. And then we are going to apply gel. As much gel as you want to, okay, sis? Like, you can apply as much gel as you want to. Now this top layer, I'm gonna get a little heavy with it because I want this to be very, very smooth. Now we are going to go in with the 3-row comb to make sure this lays in with the rest of that, okay? There we go. Making it smooth. Might have brought that over too much, but you know me, I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out and fix it. So we're getting that in the direction that we want it to go. Now we're going in with that dimming brush. I mean, not the dimming brush, the bristle brush. I'm gonna leave another section out over here that we're gonna play around with. Now see this? I don't like that. So we're gonna try to fix that. Okay, so now that is to my liking. We're gonna take this clip out right here, like we did on the other side. And we are going to combine this section with this section, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna go back in with 4 more rubber bands. 4 more of those jumbo rubber bands, and we are going to combine that. Okay. We're gonna split that into 2. Okay. And we are going to twist. So now we're gonna work on this front right here. I think we done. We're gonna let this dry and I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all gonna see how cute this turned out. But this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. This how we looking, y'all. This how we looking. This how we looking. So I'm gonna let that dry. I don't know how long it's gonna take to that dry, probably 20 years. Anyway, I'm using my satin scarf and lay it down and not manipulate it so that it can dry. Now if you was in a rush and you needed to get out the door with this type of style, you can actually put this silk scarf on. Take your hair dryer and blow dry it while the scarf is on to let it mold in place. All right, guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Please share, please comment, please subscribe. Put on your post notification bells so you all are notified every time I do an upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.